Sakit yan.
Oo.
73-60. This is a 9-0 run by the Cagers. Last 2 minutes of the game. But could be perhaps a little bit too late.
Oh.
Libre si Mark Dyke para sa 3. Malakas pa din. Slight opening para sa Muntinlupa. Puroy. Kantimbuhan. Tura Flores. Backing down J-Boy Solis. Tura Flores, hook shot, no. Ball will stay with the Cagers.
And this is Ilagan zone has actually slowed down the offense of the Cagers. All the more that they camp inside, I think all the more that they should look at Brian Mendoza.
Minute and 31 left. 13-point lead. Muntinlupa. Mabibigat pa yung mga susunod na kalaban nila against all contenders. Pampanga, Abra, Caloocan, those are three juggernauts in the north. Then they will close it out against Pasilan. That will be a big matchup as well. Play in spot sila pareho sa south, and then they will close out their campaign in the elimination round against the Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers. One thing working for them though, Coach Mike, is yung mga kadikit nila sa standings like Imus and Sarangani. Mabibigat din yung mga natitira nilang laban pa, no? Especially Imus. Lahat yung mga teams, mga at least in play-in position eh. Pasig, Pasilan, Quezon, Pasay at Pangasinan yung natitirang opponents ng Imus Brotherhood.
Agree. Alam mo nung even in the previous seasons that we've covered, very similar situations where you look at the remaining games or what have you. Ang palaging discussion dyan is that you don't have control over those things, and so you really just gotta win as many as you can and try and compete. That sure look like off Coco Pinggoy,
Oo,
no? Yeah,
wala.
it sure look like off Coco Pinggoy.
Yeah, it was pretty clear from that angle. Coach Mark diagramming a play. Minute and 19 left.
Coach Don's also right there.
Possession for Muntinlupa Cagers.
Cagers will take back the possession.
Coach Don should have the best hairstyle of all the coaches.
Talaga?
Tingin ko lang.
Oo nga eh.
Ganda ng
Naka-brush up eh.
yan ang mga ina-aspire naming volume eh. Si Delph yun rin ang gusto, volume na lang.
Di ba naka-brush up din yun si boss?
Oo, pero iba yung volume nung kay Don. Coach Don eh.
Ano talaga eh. Magandang lalaki yan si Coach Don talaga eh. And shout out to his lovely wife na alam ko Kapampangan yun eh.
Oh yeah?
Oo. O may trabaho sa Kapampangan. Either that or that.
Or taga Pampanga mismo.
Lastimosa got fouled. They will head to the line.
Ron Lastimosa in this game has provided all that he could. He's got 7 points so far on 2 out of 6 shooting. All of his shot attempts have actually been threes.
Kaya lang mahirap sa Muntinlupa. Nabaon sila ng malaki.
Oh, lalo na yung second quarter.
Second, third period. Magkasunod.
Yung third period, I feel is a byproduct of the energy that they provided in the second, to which talaga sinimulan lang ng walang patawad nitong Ilagan. No rest at all in that start of the third quarter, to which the Cagers again were not able to match up against.
But if you're the Cowboys, you would not like how you finish this ball game because they've been scoreless for almost 7 minutes already. Their last basket was at the 6 minute and 54 second mark of the fourth quarter. Since then, 12 to nothing run galing sa Muntinlupa. Kaya nga lang, masyado ng malaki naging lamang ng Ilagan Isabela.
Absolutely. Just 4 points in the fourth quarter after, going close to 30 in the second and the third quarter. This one, I'm sure, is if you go quarter by quarter, Coach Louis is going to be on these guys on their performance in the fourth quarter, making shots. But they did have good looks, to which they did not really just make shots. Couple of threes on that left corner that was set up on that ball reversal. One from Dennis Santos, the other one from Mark Dyke. Both shots really sobrang lakas lang. And you got to credit the defense also of the Cagers for making it difficult in the fourth quarter for these Ilagan Cowboys to score as much as they did in the previous two quarters.
Muntinlupa using their timeout, down by 14, 75-61. We'll be back after the short break. Back with us here inside the Batangas City Coliseum. Our fan of the game brought to you by LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL. Nababasa mo ba yung sinasabi nila, Coach Mike?
Hindi.
Ha?
Hindi.
Hindi ka magaling sa lip reading, ha?
Pero kung saan sila nakaupo, saan ba nakaupo?
Ay, doon, sa likod ng bench ng Ilagan.
O baka fans ng Cagers yan.
Ay, ng Ilagan. Muntinlupa, tama.
Muntinlupa, yan.
Mali ako, ikaw yung tama.
Okay. So baka Go Cagers yung sinisigaw?
Mas ano ka talaga, Coach? Mas observant ka sa akin. Namali ako, kala ko sa Ilagan, sa Muntinlupa pala. Lastimosa Mintes. At bola ay mananatili sa panig ng Munti. Now this is gonna be a tough stretch for the Cagers, Coach Mike. They will fall down to 10 and 13. The teams from behind, Imo, Sarangani, will just be one game behind them for that number 9 spot. Tapos Davao Occidental naman at Cebu, nandyan din. 9 and 15 yung Cebu, 8 and 14. Itong Davao Occidental, magiging matindi rin yung labanan dyan sa 9 and 10 spots in the South Division, Coach Mike.
Yeah, at saka as much as possible, ayaw mong umabot ka dun sa play-in situation. Kasi mas makipot yung dadaanan mong daan eh. But, ang reward naman doon, if you get past it and win it all, then you truly are deserving, no? To be crowned the chance. But boy, the tough path to the title when you get into the play-in.
Imagine if you're the Cagers. 3 months ago, you were one of the top teams in the South. You were playing superbly, and all the credit goes to them on that winning run. But boy, it was so much difficulty in the last few months para sa kanila. They fall down to 10 and 13, their 11th straight loss, while Ilagan Isabela Cowboys rebound from that tough defeat against the Abra Solid North Weavers.